Welcome. This is a bedtime yoga routine to help promote deep sleep and relaxation. Join me on the mat or right in bed for this one. Go ahead and grab a big pillow or a few smaller ones and let's get started. We'll come to seated. Feel free to place a pillow or two under the knees or seat. And we'll begin practice connecting with the breath. Drawing the breath in through the nose, out through the nose, softening the shoulders with each exhale. Begin rotating the head in a circular motion, nice gentle movements. As always, just feeling the clicks and ticks. Noticing if the shoulders start to lift here. Sighing out any of that tension, let them be heavy. Opposite direction. Begin swaying side to side. Just a gentle rocking motion, maybe getting into the rib cage here. Back to center, taking the left arm straight out towards the left side. Point the fingers down towards the mat. And point them up towards the sky, almost like you're pressing into the palm and then pressing into the top of the hand. Continue moving at your own pace. Plant the left hand to the mat. Rest here if there's enough of a stretch, or go ahead and draw the right ear to the right shoulder. Option to rock the head forward and back. Release. Right arm reaches out towards the right side. Fingertips point down and point them back up. Continue moving at your own pace and keeping the wrist in line with the shoulder. Planting the right hand to the mat. Rest here or go ahead and begin to draw the left ear to the left shoulder. Option to rock the head forward and back for a little more stretch, a little more movement. And when you're ready, come to sit your hips on your heels. With the knees nice and wide, begin walking your hands forward. Stopping halfway, find a swaying motion. Using your hands to press into the mat, guiding your hips down towards the heels. And when you're ready, come into your wide leg child's pose. Forehead, chin, or cheek to the mat. Option to utilize pillows under the hips. Be sure to listen to the body here. Drawing the breath into the chest. Exhale, softening the shoulders and upper back. Begin drawing the breath into the belly, expanding the lower back with your breath, so allowing the waistband of your pants to get a little tighter here with each inhale. Exhale, allowing the hips to become heavy. And maybe take notice, observe the body here. So being really present, we're not just doing, we're not just moving. We are connecting with the body and the present moment. Inhale to table. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Rounding through the spine. Exhale, drawing the hips towards the heels. And just hover for a moment. Inhale, back to table. And we'll continue that movement, so continue moving with your breath. Back to table. Inhale the right hand overhead, gentle twist. Exhaling, threading it under the left arm. Inhale, release. Rock it out, take your time here. Left hand reaches up. Gentle twist, exhale, thread it under the right arm. Release. Keeping the hips over the knees, begin walking the hands as far up as you comfortably can towards the top of the mat. Begin melting the chest down for puppy pose, stopping wherever you feel that stretch. And maybe begin to rock gently side to side. Release. Coming to your back. Begin hugging the knees to chest. Option to rock side to side if that feels good. Planting the feet on the mat, crossing the right leg over the left, and dropping both legs towards the left side for a supine twist. Doing our best to keep the back flat on the mat, feel free to place a pillow underneath the right shoulder for a little more height. An option also to place a pillow under the knees for a little more height there as well. So no need to enter the full expression of the twist. Elbows in line with the shoulders for a cactus shape if you want to get a little more into the chest area. Observing any sensations here. Notice if the shoulders begin to lift, and just utilizing your exhales, softening the shoulder and upper back, so just sighing out all that tension. No clenching in the legs or the feet, toes. And we'll inhale back to center, release. When you're ready, crossing the left leg over the right and taking your supine twist, dropping the legs towards the right side of the mat. Again, option to utilize a pillow underneath the knees for a little more height or underneath that left shoulder, just to bring the shoulder up a little so the twist isn't too intense. And once again, observing more, reacting less here. Allowing the body to fully surrender. The more we can calm the mind, the more the body, the physical body, will become calmer and be able to surrender and grow within the posture. And as the body starts to open up in these poses, these awkward positions, it will start to feel good and the body will feel more free. Working through the body here, no tension in the hands, the shoulders, the feet. Just doing your best again to utilize your exhales to really release any of that tension. And we'll go ahead and come back to center, hugging the knees towards the chest. Big squeeze here. And we'll grab the outer edges of the feet, allowing the knees to open. Option to rock side to side here. And if you'd like to take it a little deeper, you can open the feet for happy baby pose. Release. Last hug, big squeeze. Hugging the knees towards the chest. And whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and grab our pillow, so whatever pillows you have on hand, and we'll place them underneath the knees. So we're going to elevate the legs here. I'm going to fold my pillow just for a little more extra height. I really like to elevate the legs. And we'll place our hands to our sides, palms facing up and open. Just preparing for Shavasana, a time to fully relax, to feel the body in its fully relaxed state. We'll begin to work through the body from the crown of the head all the way to the root of the body, the feet. Begin softening the forehead. Maybe keeping a gentle gaze with the eyes, or begin to close the eyes. Nice deep breath into the chest, expanding the chest and the rib cage, the side body. On the exhale, begin to allow the upper body to surrender here. No tension within the shoulders, the upper back, the neck. Maybe the rib cage falls inward. No tension in the elbows. Let the hands be heavy here. No clenching in the fingers. As the body starts to surrender and soften, you might feel a numbness or tingling in the hands and feet. Completely normal. Just observe and enjoy being present here with your fully relaxed state. Drawing the breath into the belly. Exhale, softening the spine, the mid-back. Maybe as the spine starts to soften and find its neutral position, the hips get slightly heavier. Maybe the sacrum starts to make a deeper connection to the mat. We'll soften the knees, allowing the feet to become heavy and to maybe splay out naturally. No clenching in the toes. Feel free to continue your rest from here, or gently bring awareness back into the body by hugging the knees to chest, and rolling to your right side. Take a moment here. When you're ready, come to seated. Inhaling, hands overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste.